What's going on, y'all? You already know who it is. You got D, aka LA Mars, and welcome to the first edition of the Rundown. Whew, man, I tell you what, man, it's been a long time, you know, coming, but we here, and just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what we're gonna be doing, with yours truly. Um, you know, to be transparent, to be honest with you guys, I work a regular 9 to 5 job. I never really had the time to really, my day is so stretched out. I don't have the time to really tap into the sports world like I want to, like I used to when I was younger. And life is life, and y'all know how it is. Life is life, and you got to stay busy. You got to stay moving with family, friends, and whatnot. You just got to keep going, keep pushing, grinding. Strive your greatness at the end of the day. But with that being said, I just never had the time to tap into the sports world, and given the opportunity to have coworkers, friends, family sending me, clips and whatnot, texts and whatnot, all through the phone. And I was like, yo, what better way to see those highlights, see those, clips, those reports, and have a reaction and show it to y'all. So this is what it's truly going to be about. We're going to sit there and have, the top highlights of the week, especially going into this NBA season. We're gonna have sound bites, tweets, reports, just a little bit of everything, and we're gonna react to it. The main thing's gonna be the highlights for sure. Those eye popping, eye catching crossovers, threes, the middies, the lays, everything you want to see. So what I think is the top of the top for that week, we'll dive into it, and if you got any comments or what you like or what you want me to talk about, send them my way. You never know. We'll talk about that topic. I might tag you in it, and we'll have a conversation about it. And I'm very excited about it. And y'all just stay along for the ride. See what happens. Who knows? I might stream once or twice. For you guys. Shows will definitely be. You know, Make sure you tap into the shows going on Friday or Saturday. They're mostly gonna be on Friday nights. Like I said, it could be Saturdays or it could be both, just how I'm feeling. But this is a special moment. Like I said, really want to get this episode out to you guys, being that this is going into about we got 4 days. Is it 4 days? 4 or 5 days to the first preseason game, y'all. Oh, I'm excited. The first preseason game, man. We close, man. And to start it off, you if you see what I'm let me you see what I'm repping. You see what I'm repping, man. 15 strong, man. Like, yo, you feel me? 15 strong. Mr. Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Butler himself. My team in the 305. You already know what it is, man. So very excited to get this thing going. Without further ado, let's tap into the rundown and see what we got going on today, y'all. One of the first things that, someone reached out to me was this crazy take on Kawhi Leonard. Mm, I am not understanding this man's media day uh, takes. I don't know what he's doing out here, y'all. I really don't understand, you know. But let's see what he's got going on here. It's the first one we got. Let's see. Let's check it out real quick. What is this? My hot. This is from. Let's see. It's from Blazers Palace. My hot pocket looking at me in the microwave at 2:45 in the morning. Excuse me. Let's see what this is talking about, y'all. Give me a second.
Yeah,
What the?
that's
What the? Yo, Kawhi.
three on our rotations. Perfect, perfect. Right into the lens.
Bro, what is you doing, man? Yo, Kawhi, man. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Oh my gosh, man. Hold on. Look at him just staring into the camera and with the looking over the looking over his shoulder. That look is crazy. Bro, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yo, Kawhi is one of those players, man, that has no he's one of those players that has no reaction. He just I mean, bro, smile, bro. Do something, man. Like you barely on the court anyways as it is. This is the only time we're gonna see you healthy in a jersey. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's 3 on our
And the photographers act like they like this. Like, yo, they're probably like, oh man, this man doing it again, y'all.
rotations. Perfect, perfect. Right into the lens.
Yo, Kawhi, stop, man. In all seriousness, though, I really do hope the best. I don't ever welcome injuries. You know how that. I know how that is. I know how that can be. You know, I've been through it. You know, myself alone, and I never wish that upon anybody, not even my worst enemies. Um, I want everyone to stay healthy, but man, Kawhi is going through the ringer every season, man. You never want to bet on the Clippers, man, because this is what happens. This is what happens every year, man. Every freaking year, man. And the crazy thing about that is, man, we got there's no PG. PG with the 76ers, you know, and the East Coast. And and what? Westbrook's with the Nuggets. We gonna talk about that another time. I don't know. I don't know. And you stuck with a rusty James Harden who like I don't know, man. You know, shout out to the Clippers though, man. But oh man, like it's like you want to get to the playoffs, but then it's like the window is definitely closed. Let's be clear that on that. The window is definitely closed. But to be contenders, you know, they're on that fine line of like contenders or pretenders, you know, one of those type things. I mean, I definitely won't sit here and say they're contenders at all. Unless we have a rejuvenation or revelation of James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. More so James Harden. We just want Kawhi to be healthy. That's all we want. But for James Harden, if we get anything close to that MVP type status, who knows? Who knows? Um, One of the next things I want to check out, you know, I've been wanting to look at this for a while now, yo. I've heard about it. Is man, Braun, the GOAT, James. with Bronny, this man. Listen, man, I think that's a dream for me, fellas. I mean, and women too. I'm just saying, you would want your offspring to do what you do, even in the fashion that you do it. I think we greedy at some moments. You know, we like that. We like, yo, my little tyke man, just become like me and just be a hooper like me and do it like me. But man, to see it be possible, man, see LeBron doing it, man, it's crazy. I tell you what, because Jordan, Michael Jordan's sons, oh my gosh, I did not see that. Like, jeez Louise, they got their own thing going on. They got their own thing going on, y'all. I'll just say it, like, but shout out to Bron and just how he's doing it. Let's tap into this, man. I just want to check this out for a little bit, man. Like I said, we're not gonna really go. We're just doing a little rundown, just a little check on, you know, how things are running with this media day session for them, man.
Olympics of you imitating Kobe, this player. And what I want to know now is, now that you're the older statesman, did you get any of that from the younger guys?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ant-Man, for sure. Tyrese Halliburton, them boys was on me all summer, calling me old head and grandpa and things of that nature.
I mean, you 40, bro.
So a little
You're
bit
40.
throughout the summer, my beard,
40.
my gray hairs was coming out, you know, so I was looking like a real grandpa.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Oh, stop capping. I saw that. The whole world saw that. Old ass. Man. I ain't disrespecting. That old ass can bust anyone on the face of this earth right now to what we seen in the Olympics.
That wasn't me. That was somebody else. That was not me. No, but the young guys on Team Olympics, man, they gave it to me, man. But it was all fun. It's great to be around young guys. They gave me the energy. I tried to give it back to them. You know.
Ooh. Yo, come on, man.
It was like a great summer, man, for sure.
Speaking of,
Yo, what the heck? I heard about this. What the heck? Bro, Bronny, man, you ain't listen. I'm not sitting here trying to disrespect. That's not what I'm doing. But I'm like, Bronny, come on, man. It's media day, bro. It's like you know how media day. If anybody should know what media day is. It's your time to get the fresh cut, get what you want. You know, you just literally just saw you a few weeks ago with the braid out, bro, and you just what the heck is this? This man got this little fro thing going on, bro. What is this? Hey, maybe he's like, I don't care about the look. I care about getting this work in. Yeah, that might be. I see you, Bronny. If that's what you're going for, you know, all power to you, my guy. You better get the work in, though. We heard about it, so better get the work in.
young guys, before he sits down and joins us right now.
Ew.
This moment right here.
He said, ew.
Get the
Head
tissue
ass.
out.
Oh my God.
Get the tissue out.
What you doing?
Your teammate is joining us, and he happens to be your son.
He trying to act like bro, come on, man. You the happiest guy in the world, man. Stop the cap, bro. I ain't mad at you, bro. Start cheesing, bro. Just be happy, bro.
He's got the biggest smile. What are the emotions?
Just pure joy, man. I mean, I can't. I don't know. I don't have any words. I mean, I can speak about me. You guys ask me questions about me. When it comes to him, I'm just a loss for words. But just super proud of him to be able to get to this point. And
Hey, how much y'all want to bet that he gonna be tatted going into the midseason, or maybe next season? Because ain't no way. Bronny's his own person, but ain't no way we gonna go this far with Bronny. And he still get more tats on him and whatnot. And Bronny ain't really got nothing. He gonna get a sleeve soon. Sleeves coming soon. Watch it, y'all.
But he's a man. He's a man, and he's ready to go. So whatever questions you got for him, go ahead and let him have it.
Bronny James joins us. This is our first time at desk together. I'm super excited about it. There was a great interview with your dad a while back where he said, and we talked about it all summer. That's why we found it so funny. Your dad said, he can't call me dad or pops at work. So
Definitely not.
We have to ask you, is it LJ? Is it LBJ?
Is it 2-3?
Is it 23?
Is it GOAT?
Is it GOAT? What's it going to be?
Hey, I was just guessing, y'all. Y'all just guessing, y'all. Literally for real. Like I don't even, would you call him GOAT as a son? Would you be like, yo, GOAT? Maybe I call my pops his number, but I mean, I'd be like, yo, GOAT. Bye. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can be like, hey, bye. He gonna be looking like, what? Shut your ass up. Like, don't you be. I don't know. He gonna smack the hell out of him. He's calling, yo, dad, swing the ball. I done told you. Listen, like,
I haven't gotten there yet.
you haven't gotten there yet? What?
I haven't gotten there yet. It's probably gonna be like Bron. Yeah. Bron will be the easiest.
How do you do that? How do you call your pops by the first name on the court? And look at him. Look at Bron. He like, I gotta take it. I gotta take this. You gonna call me my first name? I ain't tripping. It's part of the job.
That'd be the easiest.
But yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't called him something yet.
Practice starts tomorrow, so we see.
Practice starts tomorrow. Oh my gosh. He said practice starts tomorrow. Bruh, come on now. You better you better figure that out quick.
We'll see what happens.
You guys had a moment at practice that was well documented last week.
I remember this.
We heard
I heard about that practice. I hope they bring the clip out of that. If they don't bring the clip out of that one, we surely gonna get some new clips coming soon though, because this training camp gonna go crazy. They want to see it. I'll definitely want to see it for sure.
Take on it, where you said great defense but better offense. Can we get your vantage point? What you thought about that?
All right. In all seriousness,
Please.
I looked at the film and he did step out of bounds, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm
No,
not gonna
you
go
can
there.
go there.
I'm not gonna go there right now.
That's a big part of it.
But
What do you mean you're not gonna go there right now? You just went there.
I mean, I
What do you mean
definitely
you're not
did.
gonna
I
go
definitely
there?
did. But
I stepped out of bounds.
he stepped out of bounds.
They don't even have that
I gotta
camera angle of the
stop. I
baseline
gotta
like
stop.
that.
Damn! He said they don't even have that camera angle. How you know that? Yo, he tried it.
I gotta stop.
Tell him about the stop I got on you when you dribbled out of bounds, though.
Now that was a foul too. He slapped my whole arm, and we see.
Did they call it?
No,
Did
said
the
so.
ref call it?
I mean,
If
I'm
they
not gonna
didn't-
get
the
that
whistle
call right
didn't
now.
blow,
I'm
there
not gonna
wasn't
get
no
that call right
foul.
now. I'm playing against.
Yeah, you're a
a
rookie
guy
anyway.
on his-
Damn! He said you a rookie anyway. Get the hell out of here with that. You gonna learn.
Exactly.
Little short story.
He said
When he
gonna
was
learn.
like 5 or 6 years old, I just told him in the locker room before we came out, and he was playing on the Little League Tiny Tots
Damn, you
league in
talking
our,
to your
in our
son like
hometown of
that.
Akron,
You
Ohio.
sitting there, bro. Like,
And I think he was like
How you
5
do
or
that?
6 years old, and he had did something. He had grabbed the rebound and like drove, coast to coast through the lane through a couple of the other kids, and like laid it up and had a little trot back. And I looked over at his mom, and I was like, "Oh, he's special. Like he's special." She was like, "What? He's 5 years old. Like, what are you talking about?" I'm like,
I would've did the
"I've
same
seen
thing.
this before. Like I know I've seen this before." All the way to the point where he gets drafted, and I brought that back to his mom, and she was like, "I remember you said that at like 12 years ago." So it's just it's crazy. I have a video on my phone of Savannah playing NBA 2K. She doesn't play. He hasn't seen it. She does not play video games. But she went in practice mode and played with her son on practice mode. I forgot to post it. I was gonna post it for the world, but I have not yet. But it is super cool. I might have to get a world, later on today. But she was playing with Bronny, and she never. I said, "Okay, this is what it takes to get you on the video game." So, and it was just super cool. I think
For you, Bronny,
That's cold, man. Like I said, we don't dive into the rest of it, but that's cold, man. I mean, shout out to the James gang, man. Shout out to them, bro, because I think, in a lot of ways, man, that is literally the dream. I mean, that is the dream. I mean, there's a lot of different dreams. Everybody has a lot of different dreams, but as far as like hoop dreams, that is a major hoop dream, man. For you to be able to hoop into the league, you're the first round draft pick. You're the best player in the league for almost 22, going on 22 years. You're untouchable. Like, you're the best of the best, man. Top 75 player in the world. And then your son is able to see you grow through this process and be in the league with you. And be in the league with you. I think that's crazy, y'all. That's so crazy. I mean, shout out to them, man. And shout out to Savannah, man, too, man. That's you always want something like that. I mean, you always want that ride or die with you, man. And like they're there with you. They see the passion, they see the vision, they see where you're going for, where you're after. That's awesome. And she doing her own thing too. She got her own special accolades with all the brands that she's got going on, the podcast that she has going on too. Shout out, major shout out. But man, to have your son in the league and you're hooping on the same team, and your wife or being Bronny, your mom is playing you on 2K, on 2K. Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. Toast up to that, y'all. Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh, man. I like that. I can't wait. I can't wait to that first game. I would definitely be having my reaction to that one. I cannot wait to that game. That is going to be historic. I mean, historic, y'all. But we gonna keep going through. And I know another one that I was told about was the reemergence of this player. And y'all, I think y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I'm excited. I am so excited to see this man. I may just have to go to a game out there, man. Like, I'm about to cop his shoes too. I'm about to cop his shoes, man. Man, Man, I can't wait for y'all, man. This guy right here, give me a second, y'all. Oh man, I just want to see his energy right now. This man in Memphis, man. Better call 12, y'all. You better call 12.
Is welcome back to basketball. I mean, you played 9 games last year, only 70 games in the last 2 years. And I just wonder, what was it like for you during that inactivity, your mindset, your thoughts, your feelings?
Tough, tough. It's my first time having, an injury that pretty much sits me out
Oh,
for,
that's right, shoulder injury.
long term.
Sheesh.
Obviously, just getting back on the floor with the team, and having that injury was tough mentally because it was like I was prepping to get back out there and go on that run with my team.
I honestly
And
thought they
then
would
the
have made the
injury
play in
happened, and then
if
it's
that
like,
didn't
yeah, you're
happen.
done for 6 months. And then after 6 months, you still got another 2 before you can actually, get back right to, playing and stuff. So it was tough, something I had to, work on and work with. I had to learn a lot of patience during that time. But it allowed me, during that time I was hurt to watch my teammates during those, last couple of games and, seeing a lot of guys getting put in, new roles and, doing well. Kind of messed it up for them because I'm going to hold them to that standard now. So,
It's not like you have anything to prove to basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder, you know, during your time away, do you feel that people forgot how good you are?
That's the question. That's the question. And he's gonna. You want to talk about being a nutcase in that reality? He's going to look at every one of y'all, every naysayer out there, and he's going to light them up. I love that question. What's the response? Because I'm telling you, he gonna kill. He's gonna kill automatically. I mean,
I feel like that's what comes with it. Obviously, yes. Not only just me, but
yeah, grills. He got grills on too. I think he got grills on.
you don't hear nothing about Memphis Grizzlies too much either. That's just what comes with it. I feel like it's putting us right back into the place we need to be in. As the guys that are hunting the other teams, and I feel like that's when we're at our best. So not having that pressure of everybody else trying to put this super high standard on us, and just going out and playing basketball how we want to play is our focus right now. And I feel like obviously it's not what we want, but I feel like it happened for the better, and I feel like that's what's going to make us good.
You have a new Nike shoe out, and in one of the spots you say, when I get knocked down, I get up.
Yeah.
And I wonder what is the philosophy behind that message.
It's pretty much my story. Obviously an under-recruited guy. You're not receiving a lot of love. Sometimes you probably feel like you failed at something, you ain't doing enough, and it's like you got to get back up and work. Get back up and go after whatever you want at that point, and that's pretty much me. And now it's playing a part in my life again where, I've been in, a couple situations where I've been held out of games and then coming off an injury. Pretty much felt like I've been knocked down. And, the only thing I know is get up, and that's the whole message.
That's dope, y'all. That is so dope. I mean, wow. Wow. I mean, inspirational for sure for him. I mean for a lot. I mean, definitely for sure. You never, you go down for the count. It don't mean that you're done. You're always given another opportunity, but you got to take hold of that opportunity and keep going because the NBA only gives you so many chances. Life can give you a lot of different chances, but for you to be in that echelons of NBA, NFL, MLB, MLS, so forth and so on, PGA, all those sports, you're only going to get so many chances because you're a professional athlete at the end of the day. And as soon as you make those mistakes, whether it be one strike, two strike, three strike, with probably three strike, depending on what you did, and you best believe that you better learn your learn your lesson, turn the page and just be better for it. And I think he really is going to be better for it. And, and shout out to him, man. And I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited what Memphis is going to bring this year, man. People going to be forgetting, man. Like, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised, man, because Memphis, the funny thing is Memphis to me, Memphis was, or no, sorry, let me say this again. OKC was Memphis last year. OKC was Memphis last year. A lot of people were like, man, they're good, but they're young. First seed, man, they get going through, and they've been in the playoffs. They've been tested. So, but understand Memphis has already been there. I think twice. I think they've been in the playoffs twice. They've already been there. So they already know. They've been tested already. So they're going to be killing everyone. I mean, shout out to the pick of having Zach Edey in the mix. Him and Ja working out in the summertime. Got the man Marcus Smart back, Defensive Player of the Year. Got the other Defensive Player of the Year, JJ, Jaren Jackson. I mean, you got Desmond Bain. I like the lineup, man. I'm really here for the lineup, man. I think they still have Leonard is it Leonard Kennard, the shooter, lefty shooter. I think they still got him. I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited, and I'm not one to make these takes. I'm not one to make these crazy takes. I am one to make crazy takes. I am. Let's be clear. I wouldn't be making some crazy takes out here, y'all. But to be starting out early. This is early. I would not be surprised. If Memphis was one of the last two teams standing in the West. I wouldn't be surprised. If Memphis was in that conference finals. I'm just saying. Because Ja, he got a lot in the tank. As far as getting to the lane and shooting, listen, bro, you heard it here. I wouldn't be surprised if he was one of the two. I'm not going to say finals, but I'm going to sit here and say in the Western Conference, you got a chance. And who would he be facing in the Western Conference Finals, you ask? I think he would be facing none other than the current face of the league. The current face of the league, y'all. And that, my friends, would be Mr. Ant Edwards. And I just wanted to check his press out. I just wanted to see what the vibes were after this trade because Cat and man, that's crazy. That's insane. Like, yikes. I just wanted to check this out real quick. I'm going to dive into that for y'all, in another video, but I just want to check this out. I just want to see.
Cat gets traded, big trade in the week. Just what's your kind of overall reaction
off the rip?
What Cat meant to you and your career, and then the changes that
off the rip, man. These reporters, bro. These reporters are savages. Y'all savages, man. Off the rip. I figured they were gonna be like, "Hey, Ant, how your off season go? How the Olympics go?" And then maybe the second or third person might say that, but man, freaking savages, y'all. Y'all just off the rip, man. I know y'all got a job to do, but dang. Off the rip.
They're coming with Julius and Dante coming.
I think everybody know Cat, my brother. So that definitely hurt.
Damn.
But it's a business, so I just gotta roll with it. And I'm ready to get they're not here yet, so I'm ready to get to know them. And try to figure it out and get it figured out as fast.
You can hear the emotion. You can hear he rubbing his head. Like you could feel the emotion, the waves of that one. Like, yo, my boy just got traded, bro. Like, how y'all gonna do that? Like, y'all didn't even tell me? Y'all didn't even tell me this was gonna happen? Dang.
As we can, because, we're trying to get back to where we was and go even farther.
Does that come as a surprise to you? Do they, Tim, do they check in with you and hey?
I was on a plane.
I would just wait. He said he's on a plane? Wait. Did they call it? Wait, hold on, listen.
So they couldn't really check. Yeah, I was in the air, so they couldn't really check in with me.
What was it like just building that relationship?
Bro. I mean, I get you was on a plane, bruh, but you couldn't wait. Man, see, it's the business. I get it, man. It's the business. It's the animal of it, man. But you couldn't wait till the man landed. Like, yo, wait, yo, you in a flight? Yo, okay, let's wait. Let's whoopie whoop. You know, give us 10 minutes. Give us 10 minutes between the Knicks and the Minnesota. Give us 10 minutes. Let's just wait till he gets off the plane to talk about it. Crazy.
Relationship with Cat over these last few years.
It was incredible. That's what we talked about once I landed. Like we talked on the phone, like through messages, and we was just talking to each other about everything, like how it started. And he sent me a picture of him in the gym at like 3 in the morning, so that was kind of funny.
And
Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't right. You know what would have been crazy? You know what would have been really crazy? If Cat was in the gym and Ant was in the gym right there with him and they getting their work in. I mean, I'm pretty sure that something like that's happened in the NBA season before. I don't know. Y'all can check that out if y'all want to. I don't know. But that would be crazy. If I'm with my teammate, I'm with my mans, we chilling, we in the gym getting the work in, whoop, whoop, pick and pop. Okay, boom, here you go. Throwing the lobs, boom, getting the shots in, whoop. And then out of nowhere, yeah, you in New York, son, got you in New York. You heard? That'd be crazy, man. That's crazy.
do you look at it as your job to make Julius feel at home? And are you the leader now, or you got to be the one that brings him in and works with him? And
I would guess, yeah. I mean, I think I got.
I mean, you the guy now.
Years on the team now, as far as in Minnesota, besides Nas. I think I'm right after Nas by a year, so.
You the guy. You clearly the guy now. I mean, I wouldn't give a. Like I said, I'll talk about it another time. I wouldn't give a crap how long Rudy been in the league. He ain't no leader. He's not a leader. He's not a defensive player. Let me stop, y'all. Rudy Gobert, head ass.
Probably gonna have to be the person that gets him, comfortable.
What does that mean when you say make him comfortable? Like for you, what will you do?
I mean, he's a basketball player, so of course he's gonna be involved with basketball. Just let him know, like, whatever you did over there, come do it over here. We just want to win. Same rules apply. We just want to win. So it should be pretty simple for him to, get in line with everything that we're trying to do.
What part of your game have you worked on to elevate this year?
My catch and shoot tray ball.
Ooh. Catch and shoot tray ball. On the screen. Okay, I feel it. Catch and shoot tray ball. Okay. Shoot. Sound like he's working with KD, man. Catch and shoot tray ball.
And
I know that ain't it.
In regard to Rudy, some things that get said about him from whether it's former players in the league, current players in the league. You've been a teammate of his for a couple of years. You've been a staunch defender of his. When you hear things like that, a staunch defender of his. When you hear things,
teammate of his,
like you've always been like a big defender, like defended him seriously. When you hear things like that,
hey, sometimes we gotta understand what y'all talking about as reporters. Like, listen, like even though they went to college, man. Some of the words that y'all put out there, the verbiage, we have to understand what you're trying to tell us because we're not going to answer that question if we don't understand it. We're going to ask you, like, hey, what does that mean? Like, I remember one time, I think, what was it, Tyler Hero? And, I forgot what word that was. Tyler, it went right over his head. He's like, what word did you just use? And he was just, it went right over his head. I was like, damn, Tyler. I'm like, you went to Kentucky, bro? What you study, bro? What you study, man? Crazy.
Said about him. What does that make you feel? How do you react to something like that when you hear things like that said about him?
What happened? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
it's just stuff like something like Shaq. Just.
I haven't been on social media.
Okay, that's not worried.
My guy right here in front of you runs my social media, so I don't see any.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool answer.
But yeah, I don't know why they talk about. I mean, I don't know what happened, but I don't know why they talk about Rudy, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh my gosh!
he's going to continue to prove himself. So yeah, I don't know why they talk about him. He shouldn't worry about it. We not worry about it.
Oh my gosh. Listen, y'all. Like, I'm gonna stop the press on that one. We gonna stop it right there. Ain't no disrespect to Ant Man. That's my guy. Like I said, face of the league, y'all. But man, even he knows that. Man, come on, man. You're a good teammate. You're a good teammate at the end of the day. That's all you can be appreciative because you. I mean, I know how that is. You have to inspire your teammates. You have to infuse them with the confidence that they need so they can hoop on the court. I get that. We all know that. We know that. But see, I know, man. I know bro. I watched the Olympics, man, and when that game going against France, bro, Ant Man wasn't playing no games. I mean, he laced it. I think maybe he laced it once or twice, Rudy, in his face, and he talking. He talking that talk. Like Ant when he juiced up, he talking that talk. And he talking to his team. He's like, I don't give a who you are. This my you feel me? Look. Cause he know he can't guard him. Hey, you a good teammate, man. You a good teammate. But we're gonna end it off, man, with the one, the only. This is my personal reaction because, like I said, it's been a long day. But you know what we got to end it off with, man. Yo, the man, the myth, the legend. Man, Hemi Butler, man. Hemi Butler, my guy.
Go ahead.
Jimmy, a lot has been speculated about your plans with your contract. You could become a free agent next summer. At this point, is your intention to play out the season and then become a free agent next July?
I don't know. When I tell you more than anything, I'm living for the right now and the moment. I am. A lot has transpired in the past 48, but I'm glad to be here, man. So,
I'm actually surprised that he said in the last 48, so I don't know what happened in the last 48, but I'm just saying I'm surprised that he ain't got no crazy look. I was waiting for a crazy look. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. People hit my line and was like, yo, he ain't got no crazy look this year. He ain't got no locks. He ain't got no, long pressed hair. He just got regular braids. I mean, I expected him to have some. I really did, bro. I was ready for it, man, because I love how he be trolling, bro. And they have the little what you call it when they got to show his picture in the games and whatnot. They have to show that picture because that's from the media. They have to show. I'm like, yo, they're like, yo, oh my gosh, we don't want to put this on TV. We don't want to put his face on. I knew they was feeling like the little emo and all that, like all that vibe that he was going through, bro. I knew they didn't want to show that on. I was laughing all year last year with that one, but maybe Jimmy about business. Maybe he's about business now. Maybe he's not playing no games. He's like, yo, if this is what you want. You want me to put in the work? I mean, he has to put in the work. I mean, he got to get that contract. So, Pat Riley, just saying, Godfather wasn't playing with your ass.
we're going to hoop, we're going to win, and then we'll take it from there.
Godfather wasn't playing with you.
No crazy attire this year. We were expecting maybe something.
Right?
Man, look, I don't know what I had planned, but all my plans went to complete and utter not my way because what has transpired. But I'm here, normal hair, no shenanigans. That's all I got.
What did you want to do?
I don't even know. My mind isn't all the way anywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been running around and trying to make it back here. So I'm just happy that I'm here safe.
Where the heck were you at, Jimmy? What the heck? Where the heck was Jimmy at, bro? Like, I knew they said he was doing like a press for the Netflix series, Starting Five. I knew he was doing that, but what the heck? That sounded like something happened. I mean, hopefully these little reporters don't really dive into that mother, but that sounds kind of dang. I hope everything's all right. All we can ever hope for is that you're all right when you're going through customs and traveling and whatnot. Because, dang, bro, he definitely was traveling a lot, though. He was traveling a lot. I mean, all the way in Europe and China and all that. I mean, with the shoes and everything, he was traveling a lot. So, jeez, I hope we're all good.
As you know, every May, Pat makes an issue with the entire team on the availability issue. He said, with regard to you, he had discussed it with you the previous offseason. Do you see, I mean, not that, injuries can be solved, but do you see a point in what he makes, and do you feel like you want to be available for more games?
These questions, man. I mean, they have to be asked. They have to because, I mean, Pat, listen, y'all. I know Pat, man. Pat is not playing around, man. If you in the mix of the Heat culture, bro, we're not playing around, and you better be available, bro. This is 2 seasons in a row we went to the play-in, and you're not around, and you talking. Listen, I'm a fan of you, bro. You're my guy, but listen, you need to be available so we can save ourselves and not have to do the freaking play-in. Give ourselves a week to chill, Just saying, man. Just saying. Great question. Great question, though.
I always want to play. I always want to compete with my guys. I hear him. I see what he's talking about. But regardless, I'm going to play as many games as I can.
Jimmy obviously spoke speaking a lot about you and his relationship. I think it's year 6 you guys are going into. He said there's sort of an understanding or maybe that, you guys need each other, you need him. Can you just kind of talk about the relationship that you have with Spo heading into?
I mean, it's constantly growing and evolving. He's teaching me how to be a better basketball player, a better leader, a better human being overall. And he's done it at every level, and he's won. And I still want to reach that point to where I can say I won it. This is a new year. It's always the same goal for everybody, as I'm sure y'all have talked to already. And like he said, he needs me, but I probably need him more than he needs me.
You made a point, no get up. And was that a purposeful thing, or is it just running around?
I'm fresh off the plane, so I don't got time to do anything.
What happened?
Jersey on, my sneakers, and I made it here.
So travel issues was the last one?
Yeah, man, and it's a bunch. But
I hope he's all good. That's crazy.
But I'm here.
How much has the loss to the Celtics fueled you?
A lot. I mean, anytime that we don't win a championship, I feel away. I know what these guys are capable of, this organization. And like I always say, I know what the city deserves, what the city wants, and that's a championship. So I think we're fueling up to go and get that trophy at the end.
What were your thoughts on the Heat not extending the contract?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I guess I got to go out there and I got to hoop. I got to prove that I'm a major part of winning, and rightfully so. I've done it before. This is no different. This is going to be a great year for myself. This is going to be a great year for the group of guys that we have. So that'll take care of itself whenever that times come up.
In terms of the Heat being non-committal on the extension, was there a part of you that, like some players might say, well, maybe I want to be somewhere else? Did that thought ever come up, and why not?
Nah, I'm good.
Look, man. Look. It's a good question, but I've heard reports of him saying he was going to go to Brooklyn. Why? I mean, yeah, they pay you, but, like, what's in Brooklyn, bro? Like, for real, bro. Like, Ben Simmons. I mean, nah, bro. I think Jimmy knows what's up. I think Jimmy's very appreciative to be here in the 305, and I think he just it's a good tactic by Pat. I mean, I think it's just normal business. Being normal business. Like, yo, we gonna pay you, but we need you to show us this. You show us this, and we got you. Now, what will be messed up is that if he shows you and you still don't, that's what's gonna be messed up. But I think, knowing, the type of organization that we have, it's important. It's important how that's going to go down. It's important that, Jimmy, does his part and puts in the work. And, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to get paid. Who doesn't want to? outside, I've heard a lot of different players who said they didn't want to play in the 305, didn't want to play Miami. I'm like, yo, bro, like you just got to put in the work, bro. You saying, I guess you just ain't about it, bro. Like you don't want to be in that type of culture, but it's like, bro, if you just put in the work, I'm pretty sure you're gonna win. But I mean, Jimmy's a part of that. You know, he's a maniac. He's crazy, so he knows this is the only place where he can be accepted, and they're gonna be crazy right back at him. So, you know, I feel like he's Gucci.
An extension is just, a couple of dollars. I'm cool. I'm telling you, I've made enough. I just want to play basketball. I want to be available, like Pat was talking about, and I plan on being that. I plan on us winning a bunch of games and making everybody happy.
And Jimmy, how do you think a younger Jimmy Butler would have handled the whole contract?
Ooh, he would have been. He would have left. He would have left. A younger Jimmy Butler would have left. But let's see what the answer could be. He would have left. Younger Jimmy Butler would have. Ooh.
A younger me? It depends on what organization he was with. You know what I'm saying? I think young myself would admire, would love to be here. So I think he would go and do what he's supposed to do. I'm still the young version of myself, though, even though I'm 35 years old.
Damn.
There you go.
Damn, 35. Sheesh. You get up there, Jimmy.
Good for those teams. Gearing up for next season just like us. We got better as well. So whenever we come across those dates on the calendar, we'll see how we match up.
MGM, Remix Sports Media, Jimmy, the young core, they won the Summer League this season. How proud of you are of those guys like Khalil and Josh Christopher?
Yeah, very proud. I mean, here, you want to win no matter what you're doing. So they started that building block very early in Summer League, and now we take that in training camp, every drill, every time we go against one another, always want to win. Take that into the year, you practice those winning habits. So that's what we plan on doing.
Yes, sir.
Those games against the summer team.
How were they?
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, you saw that they won it. It's all about confidence in this league. No matter what age or how many years you did in college, you come in here. If you're confident and you know that you belong, you know that you can win on that level. Like I said, that's a great beginning for the youngsters.
Yes, sir.
With all the injuries, obviously, we never got to see the full, expectation from you, Bam, Tyler, and Terry. Is that something that you're really interested in, looking forward to?
That's the truth.
But I mean, I've seen these guys play for years. I've been in the league for some years now. All we got to do is get out there on the court and everything take care of itself. I always say when you get 4 or 5, however many good basketball players out there, they always figure out a way to get it done. We're no different. Any other team, they're no different. If you get 4 or 5 really good players out there, you're going to be okay.
Pat has made clear how much he respects you and values you. So when he made the mouth shut comment about your Boston joke at the F1, did it bother you or did you take it in good spirit?
Damn, bro.
Because you know how Pat feels about you.
Not too many things can bother me nowadays. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I got a beautiful family. And I get to hoop. I get to play basketball. Not too much in the media is going to ever get to me.
What was the highlight of the
Shout out to you, Jimmy. Shout out to you, Jimmy, man. He's definitely grown for sure. 35, dog. Jeez, I was praying he was like 33, 34, bro. I mean, 35. He already on the doorstep. And he ain't Braun, man. He is not Braun, bro. Oh, my gosh. Jeez. But, hey, for sure, man, I'm sticking with y'all, man. Like, y'all, listen. It's very important, like I said, there'll be another time when I talk about this with you guys, but I feel like it's important, man, that we stay healthy. Healthy is key, man. Healthy, just being healthy is key. I mean, you heard him, Tyler. There was a point in time, Bam. Freaking Terry Rozier. No one is even talking about Scary Terry. He had a neck injury, so, I'm excited. I'm excited for what we have, and in the 6th man of the year, I think Dark Horse, man, Jaime Jaquez. Man, Jaime Jaquez, baby. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But like I said, we'll talk about that a little bit later, man. That's all I got for you guys tonight. And wait a minute. Wait. My bad. I got this one. I know I have one more. So we gonna make this one quick. My boy sent this and they wanted me to see this. like I said, this is all about really pretty much basketball related. But this one, I guess I need to get a good laugh at it. They said this one was funny. The man, Shannon. He said this one was kind of funny. Let's see. We'll end it off with this. Let's see what they was talking about.
Yeah.
He's a Pro Bowler, an All Pro.
Yeah.
The guy that said
Prime
he could
time.
take the guy
Okay.
in your bottom right anytime he wanted to.
Hey, all that, man.
Yeah, take him to school.
That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. You can just call him Ocho. The guy in your bottom right, he needs no introduction.
Take your time.
Arguably one of the great.
Hey, ain't nobody arguing. Ain't nobody arguing.
Oh,
Arguably. Ain't nobody over here arguing. Ain't nobody over here arguing. Give me mine.
Oh,
Take your
That's
time.
him. Y'all
sound like you
know
about to go crazy.
The greatest DB, one of the five greatest defensive players. When you look at what he was able to do, he created the term shutdown corner.
That's right.
Everybody talk about these shutdowns now. No, he locked it down. That is the head coach of your Colorado Buffaloes, the legendary Coach Prime Time, Neon Dion, whatever you want to call him. Y'all know who he is.
Yeah.
Coach Prime.
Okay, let's get to it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's nobody introduction.
I got to do my spiel. I got to do my
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that like button and do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap Podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Every subscriber matters. And
What's
thank
Dion
you
about to
for
do, bro?
mattering. Because of you, we've been able to enjoy a level of success that's unprecedented for someone that's only had a
You got a
podcast
whole lot of
for 1
success.
year.
You've been enjoying a whole lot of levels of success.
There you go. Time, not
Hey,
too
man, I ain't getting my turn. Everybody else got a turn. I want my turn. So tell me.
Yo, wait. That caught me off guard. We talk about Coach in Colorado, Coach Prime. Yo, what is he about to say? What is he about to say? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yo, I don't think that cross on his chain ain't gonna help tonight. What is he about to say? Oh boy, what is he about to say? Hold on.
We got 2 minutes till we get started with the show. So that's all we got now. 2 minutes.
Please make sure you
I
check
thought it
out
was a
Shea
minute and 20 something.
Malafortier. We're about to be in 14. We're about to be in 14 to 16 states at the end of the year. If we're not currently in a state or a city near you, you can order it and we'll ship it directly to your door. Thank you. We do have it in stock. Please go follow my media company page on all platforms. That's Shay Media, and my clothing company. That's 84 with 84 being spelled out. And Ocho Tees are back in stock. If you ordered merch within the last 3 weeks, it began shipping out last week. And so you should have your order sometime this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Do us all a favor. When you start to get your merch, can you DM us? Let us know that you received your merch. We greatly, greatly appreciate that. And again, he's already here, guys. He been bad. I wish he'd leave me alone.
Can I order what y'all been talking about on here? Can I order some of that? There's a lot of need around here for what I heard. I ain't get my turn. Everybody else got their turn. I ain't get my turn. I was sincerely worried and caring, concerned, and all that, man. I just wanted to know you all right, because it sounded like you just sounded like you pulled a hamstring.
Hey, he got bad cardio.
He said he sound like he pulled a hamstring. Yo.
Too, huh?
Just the carburetor was like,
something wrong with it.
I barely made it home, Ocho. I barely made it home and my phone rang. I like, how you hear about it this quick? What, you supposed to be at practice?
I don't ask for nothing. I'm coaching, minding my own business. My phone blowing up. Call your boy. I said, what had happened? Lord Jesus. I just went to praying in tongue. I shock out of the boy. That's the boy.
Derrick Henry runs over the Buffalo.
Wait, I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, yo. Wait, time out. What was that? Hold on. What was that? Was that a religion or certain language? What was that?
I just went to praying in tongues.
Derrick Henry runs over.
Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Over the Buffalo, runs over the Buffalo.
Ain't nobody want to hear nobody no Derrick Henry. I want to recap what happened.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Don't start sweating now. I want my turn. Everybody else got their turn. You going to be donut tonight. I'm getting my turn.
Man.
All right. I'm sorry.
All right. We're going to get to that. Let's get to the game. Once we get to the game, we can move on. Okay. Bye.
Yo. Wait. I'm not going to keep this. I'm not going to keep this going for y'all. I got to watch the rest of this later. Oh, God. Oh, I finished all my drink. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Just look at their faces right now, man. They look like, there's like your family members when they talking about the good old days. Your uncles, your pops. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, man? Yo. Ah, shit. Wait, what? Hey, yo, man. Yo, that's crazy. I'm going to have to watch the rest of that later. Like, I can't. I'm not going to do that with y'all tonight, man. This is not on the first episode, man. We're not going to prolong things like that for you guys. Wow. That was crazy. Yo. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh man. I can't wait to watch the rest of that one. I could use a good laugh. I like to laugh, y'all. If y'all don't know, I like to laugh. I could use a good laugh. Woo, that's funny. That's funny, man. But that's it, man. That's it, man. That is the first initial episode of the rundown with your guy, LA Mars, man. I'm very appreciative of you guys being here with me and continue to be with me. You know, like I said, there'll be multiple shows. Like I said, tap in. It's gonna be Friday nights or Saturdays or maybe both, just depending on how things are going. And you know, we'll definitely get those highlights and those reactions going for you guys, man. I'm excited for this upcoming season, and I've been waiting. I've been waiting for basketball for a long time, man. So we here, man. We here. So very appreciative of you guys being here with me, man. Thank you so much. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Y'all be well. And until next time, man. It's your guy. Peace.